Okay, hopefully all my audio is sounding good. Anyways, today will be the first actual speedrunning stream in, I think it's been like 4 months. And even then, 4 months ago, it was only one stream. So the last time I actually seriously did speedrunning was way over a year ago. So it'll be nice to get back into my roots. So, as you guys can see, there's going to be a different overlay. This run is not being done on emulator. It's actually being done on a physical DS system. I have a capture card for it. And I have the audio from it going into my PC via line-in. I have it in mono sound because I have a ground loop isolator I have it plugged into, because without it, it was like transferring electricity to the audio jack and it made a popping sound. But it seems to only like capture the left head, like audio. Like I'm listening to it through my computer and I can only hear out of the left ear, but you guys will hear it out of both ears because I have it set to mono. And also I have YouTube chat visible. It's a pretty skinny, but I'd try my best to make the chat fit. So, alright, so yeah, I'm gonna be really rusty at this, but hopefully I can unrust pretty quickly. I've done a bit of practice yesterday. I watched my old run, reread my notes, and I should be all mentally refreshed. Now it's just a question of how good am I pressing buttons. Fuck. Oh god, yeah, don't do that. What did I do? That was weird. I was putting my keyboard out of the way and then my monitors flickered. I must have moved the HDMI cables or something. Alright, so yeah, just leave that alone. Minimized all my apps. Alright, so let's get started, shall we? So if you guys haven't seen this game before, Pokemon Conquest was a side game introduced in 2012. It's really under the radar in terms of other side games because of when it came out. It came out like near the end of the DS's life cycle, and the 3DS, like Black and White 2 were already about to come out, so that was hogging up all the attention. So yeah, sadly, but this game's awesome. Alright, so I think I might make this a no reset run, just for now. Just so I can unrust, or derust. The reason I say that is because there's not really many points where you would actually reset the run. There is one major reset point, like 16 minutes in the grass-type kingdom of Greenleaf. You're supposed to take out a Pansage with Darumaka, just so you can recruit the warrior that has it. If you don't recruit it, or no, not if you don't recruit it, basically in the kingdom, there's like 2 different paths it can go. If it goes down the wrong path, it's like a 3-minute time loss. Let's see about the lags. Yeah, I'm not seeing any drop frames, so that might have just been a one-time internet thing. At least, hopefully. Alright, so let's get started. 3, 2, 1, go. Also, since I'm playing on an actual DS, I might be looking down half the time. Also, I really hate that YouTube part. You can see why I normally don't capture, like, the chat pop-out. I just did it for speedruns just because I needed something to fill the screen. Hopefully the audio balance sounds good. Also, I might stream for minimum 4 hours. Did I? Oh, god damn it. Why did my timer not start? Oh, live split crashed, that's why. Oh, God. That would explain why the timer never started. Odd. Hey, Shadow. Alright, let's try that again for real this time. Oh yeah, at the bottom screen you can see who has the current world record. It lags. Well, I'm not dropping any frames. That might be a YouTube thing. But last time, it was actually me dropping frames. Oh, wait. There we go. With my speedruns, I'm trying to remember I need to record offline too. Alright, the timer works this time. 3, 2, 1. There, now I can start. Yep, real hardware. This is a physical DS capture card. These are really rare. They're not an official product. They're made by somebody. Like, you have to physically mod your system. I bought mine off an old Speedrunner friend. I bought it off of him in England. Well, he lived in England. I think I bought it off him for like 90 bucks. Might have been 120 bucks, actually. Yeah, this thing is really good because a lot of leaderboards, like, either emulators are like a separate leaderboard position or emulators are banned entirely. So it's nice to be playing on real hardware. Hey, game dev. Might be here a while. Nice. Also, if you see my splits, the 837 is my personal best. The 858's the world record. But yeah, back during my prime of speedrunning before doing solo runs, like, I was really, really good at this game. Yeah, the world record had a pretty bad Ignis split. My Ignis was pretty good. Alright, so now I just have to go into the wild and do some training. This time I got fresh coffee beans. We're gonna stay up all night. Oh yeah, I forgot, it's nighttime for you. Well, I guess I'm streaming a lot earlier than I was yesterday, so... probably like 8 o'clock for you or something. Alright, so this fight right here can be kind of annoying because the Bidoof has the move Headbutt, which can flinch. Flinching in this game means you skip your turn. It's really overpowered. Because I need Jigglypuff to do chip damage. Because in this fight, I need Eevee to do the final knockout. Because if you get the final knockout on a Pokemon, you get extra, like, experience, is what this game calls it. Because I need Eevee to get as much experience as possible, because Eevee's the hard hitter. Alright, that was a pretty good wild battle. Oh, it's 6 o'clock. So yeah, we have to do 1 more month of wild training, and then we can go conquer the Kingdom of Ignis. In this game, you basically just conquer other kingdoms. Yep, Whooper. Whooper has the move Water Gun, which can actually hit 2 tiles. Also, in the first battle, the wild Pokemon are in the same spot every time, but in every wild battle onwards, the positions are random. So, like, I really hate how far apart these guys are. I still need Jigglypuff to do chip damage. Well, since Jigglypuff knocked it out, Eevee's gonna have less experience, but that shouldn't be a big deal. It is a big deal that I'm not gonna knock out the Bidoof. Alright, at least it didn't attack. Yeah, this is Gen 5. This is a Gen 5 spin-off. Alright, time to conquer Ignis. What part of Gen 5 do you like? Probably the main series games. Gen 5 does have some really nice spin-offs too. This is one of them. The reason I moved down is because I want his Pokemon to come over to me. Also, I just realized I have the grids turned on, the grid tiles. I normally don't have those on. I must have turned them on by mistake. Not a big deal. Alright, I gotta skip another turn. So the main key is, the Chimchar is going to take a few hits to knock out. You do not want to put the Chimchar into potion range, which is usually like 7 or 8 HP, I think. Yeah, this should not put in potion. If that Eevee actually crit and left it at 2 HP, that would be bad. He's not guaranteed to use a potion, but he could. Alright. One risk in this fight is if the Tepig or Chimchar burn with Ember. It's not a big deal if it's on the Jigglypuff. It's a big deal if it's on the Eevee, though. Okay, yes! Falling Boulder. Yeah, that's a bit of RNG in the fight. That just saved a lot of time. Because if the Bidoof gets hit, it's a one-shot. Alright, do not kill. Thank you. Alright, so I'll be able to knock out the Chimchar. I won't be able to knock out the Tepig unless it crits. Also, Eevee has an ability to Celebrate, which lets me move again if I hit something. Or kill something. Darn. We can't all be lucky. Oh, Jigglypuff, stop. Yeah, that's ability Lullaby. It just randomly activates. That was just a big time loss. Well, not big, but... Alright, 3.2 seconds slower than PB. But I was faster than the world record split, just because the world record is a very bad Ignis split. Also, I'll still try to read chat, but since I'm actually doing a speedrun, which requires a lot more focus, I may not always be able to. Okay, so there's one of two warriors that can show up in the wild. I need Daramaka guy. Yes, the only other guy that can show up is a guy with Charmander. We want Daramaka. Because Daramaka's a lot better than Charmander. Probably should have done that first. Every warrior in this game has something called a warrior skill, which is like a one-time use ability for a warrior. Your main character has the ability Top Speed, which increases your range, which is the amount of tiles you can move. Just for that one turn. On crit. Darn. I'm just skipping a turn because Jigglypuff's not going to make it over, and I can just defeat it in the next turn. Alright, he's recruited. Yeah, how dare she doesn't make you breakfast? How dare she? Alright, we're about to conquer the grass-type kingdom of Greenleaf. You know what? I'm not going to go no reset here, because this is pretty early on in the run. Basically, I'll show it off once I get into battle. Alright, I can see the Pansage has high energy. You can tell by the arrow right next to the picture. The higher the energy, the more HP they have. If that was low energy, I can actually knock it out in one hit with Flame Wheel. But unfortunately, it's high energy, so I can only knock it out with a crit. I might be fat, but I don't eat much. That sounds contradictory. I tend to forget to eat. Ah. To be honest, on my days off, I usually don't eat that much. I've been cutting back quite a bit. So far, I'm like down 5 pounds in 2 weeks. Alright, so this kingdom, you have to get all of the banners, but I need to knock out the Pansage with Daramaka because I need to recruit it. Alright, Pansage, do not go down the grass. Okay. If Pansage goes over there, it's like a 3-minute time loss. So at that point, you're better off just resetting. However, I have seen instances where, like, the Snivy would move first, and then Pansage would follow it. It's like, the AI, you just cannot predict the AI in this game sometimes. I've tried to, but it really doesn't work out. Alright, another thing about this battlefield here, there are hidden traps that are placed randomly, but only on certain tiles. If you fall into them, you lose like 2 turns. So I want to put Jigglypuff on the side of Pansage so I can have it do chip damage and Daramaka one-shots, but there is a chance that there could be a trap on that tile. It has happened before. Damn it. So yeah, see, I can only one-shot it with a crit. Because of how high its HP is. Yeah, this will be a bit of time loss for my PB, because my PB did one-shot. Plus, yeah, if that guy's still alive, he does dialogue. I mean, I'm still gonna progress. It's just, that's really a time save you can't control. Also, where Snivy's standing, there is a chance of a trap there, which does save time because it means he won't be able to attack you for 2 turns. Alright, it was put there. Yeah, the whole, like, upper area near that hedge that Darmok and Pansage are on, that area can never have a trap. Alright, so I will win the next turn, but I will lose time on this split just because of being unlucky with the Pansage. Yeah, I'd love Pokemon to make more of them. Yeah, this game wasn't made by Game Freak, it was made by Tecmo Koei. They're the creators of the Nobunaga's Ambition series. Technically, this game is the 3rd in the series of Nobunaga's Ambitions. I wish they would make another one, though. 42 seconds. Yeah, I figured. Why would you be jealous that other people are bad? Alright, so I need both of these guys. On a swap. Alright, so before I conquer Fontaine, I have to go to the gold mine here. Because I need some gold. Gold is this game's currency. Because after I conquer Fontaine, I have to go to the shop and buy some power wristbands, which will increase my attack until they break. They have a chance each turn to break. But it makes the next few kingdoms a lot easier. Alright, so yeah, this kingdom here is a lot safer. It's just Greenleaf is a huge reset point, all because of that Pansage. Well, if they made a Pokemon RPG, they would make it to limit test the Switch more. I don't know what they'll do. Yeah, you guys are probably listening to the game audio through both headphone jacks. I'm only listening through the left ear. Because I've been trying to look through my Windows settings to figure out how to change the microphone jack on my PC to only capture mono instead of stereo, but I can't figure it out. I'm sure if Game Dev knows, he can help me with it later. Yeah, these two don't do anything. This Pansage is the number one reason we need Pansage. It's just Pansage makes this kingdom way faster. Plus, the warrior associated with Pansage has an ability called Mighty Blow, which will double your attack for 1 turn. So it really helps with knocking things out. Plus, Vine Whip can hit 3 Pokemon. So hopefully I can get these guys to line up. It looks like it might just be the... Oh, that is some bad lineup. Usually Wooper will be on the right side, so I can hit them both at once. Dude, that is some awful lineup. I'll just knock out the Wooper first. Alright, hopefully they line up better on the next turn. Alright, at least they lined up for me. I probably should have attacked with Pansage first, because maybe I could then celebrate off of Oshawott. No, I wouldn't have been able to anyway. What the fuck are you doing, Piplup? I have never seen Pip... What are they doing? Never seen them do that before. Alright, this shouldn't be too bad. Crit? Damn it. Yeah, I'm gonna lose time here, too. I've literally never seen Piplup go down here. Alright, Pamport, go to the side. Go to the side. Come on. Thank you. Now Pansage can one-shot them both. Cool, minute behind. I mean, on the bright side, at least it's not because of me being rusty, it's just because of bad luck. I don't need anybody here. Also, pretty soon we'll be able to type in a password to link with some Staraptor. Staraptor is one of the best Pokemon in this game. First, I gotta go to the shop. Alright, now I just gotta equip all of them power wristbands, and then I can go take on Violet. I also want to keep an eye on the Starly's energy level, as you can tell by the arrow. If it's a low level, then I risk the Darumaka one-shotting it. Because here's the thing, I have to recruit the Starly guy, I have to recruit him. Because he's one of the guys I link with Staraptor. Actually, yeah. Yeah, I have to recruit him. So what I do is I have Darumaka do most of the damage and Eevee one-shot it. Because the thing is, the Starly warrior, his name is Muneshige, I think that's how you pronounce it. He's one of the special Golden Warlords. Only other Golden Warlords, such as your main character, can recruit him. So yeah, this kingdom is pretty random, especially with where these guys can move. Starly usually goes to the same spot. Oh yeah, that Panpour guy right there, I'm gonna recruit him too, just because he has a useful ability for the next kingdom. As long as I defeat it with Pansage, I'm guaranteed to recruit it. Okay. Alright, the reason I put Eevee there is because preferably I want the Starly to go behind Darumaka and do it. He will do that most of the time. Because they'll go for the spot that does the most damage. Yeah. Now I need Eevee to one-shot it. Hopefully it can. And then after that, it's pretty much all free game here. That's fine. The Darumaka Warrior has an ability that can get rid of poison or paralysis for your whole team, but you can only use it once per battle. Alright, one shot. The power wristband makes that a one shot too. I don't know if I can reach the Mareep. Maybe? Oh yeah. I gotta heal that. Paralysis in this game, not only you have a chance each turn to not move, it decreases your accuracy too. Because in this game, there's no accuracy stat. The chances of hitting is based off of your speed. Literally, your speed stat counts for your accuracy too. Cool, one shot. Alright, now it's just free game here. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Also, all the power wristbands, I think it's like a 10% chance or so of each turn to break when you attack. I don't know what the exact percentage chance is. So far, I haven't had any break. That is interesting. Oh, you bitch. I've already used that ability. I can't use it again. So I just gotta get lucky now. Cool. Dude, that electricity never hits anything. That's really unlucky. Bruh. Ah, that's just great. This was gonna be a really good Violet, too. Yeah, I could have saved time on this split, too. That was quite bad. Dude. Yeah, this is gonna be like a 6-turn Violet. Ideally, the best one is a 4-turn. But a 6-turn Violet, that's just really bad. You have to have things go really bad. Fuck you, dude. Yeah, if only Legends Arceus didn't have all that stuff, I agree. Man, I never see this electricity activate twice during a battle. That just shows you how long this has been going on. Holy crap, dude. You know one lucky thing about this run? Jigglypuff hasn't missed a single double slap. Cool. Over 2 minutes behind. That's fine. This is a first run anyway. Gotta get rid of the Suwaddle guy. Alright, on the next turn, I'll be able to put in a password to spawn Staraptor. I'm gonna link one to Oichi and Munashige, the Jigglypuff and Starly guy. I want 2 of them, though. If I only get 1, I reset. Which is fine. I don't mind resetting a bad run. Alright, password. A, U, 3, X, J, F, R, A, R, J. Alright, where are they gonna spawn? They'll spawn in the wild in a random kingdom. Greenleaf. Oh, Ignis. Ideally, I want to be able to stay in Violite, but whatever. Alright, how many? Please be 2. 4? Ah, oh, damn it, dude. That's just gonna be a huge time loss. For every extra Staraptor, it's like a 30-second time loss. Dude. I'm surprised I even linked with that thing. Surprised it even worked. Yeah, one of the reasons Staraptor is so good is because they have the move Brave Bird. Plus, not only that, they're able to fly everywhere too. Flying types are so overpowered in Conquest because you see all this water and lava. They can just go right over that stuff. Plus, Staraptor has really insane attack. Alright, preferably I want Jigglypuff and Starly to recruit with one that doesn't have Intimidate. They all have Intimidate, dude. Intimidate's going to be a time loss because at the start of every turn, it's got to activate the Intimidate text. I'm still going to continue with the run, though, because I want to test out my, my experimental route idea. Yeah, see? It would have to do that every turn. I just decided to lower my seat a bit, just so I wouldn't have to bend over as much. That's fine. Yeah, see why? Do you see why it's a massive time loss to get that many Staraptor? I think you're most likely to get 3 at least. Alright, let's go conquer Cresselia. Yeah, in the really, really old route, you had to have a Darumaka kill a couple of things here in order to evolve, but this new route that I'm experimenting with should, I'm gonna get rid of Darumaka guy after I conquer Terrera, and I'm just gonna keep the second Staraptor guy, so I'm gonna have 2 Staraptor. back from the smoke break. Well, welcome back. You missed 2 minutes of time loss. But yeah, having 2-star Raptor here makes this fight really frickin' easy. Because this fight used to be really RNG dependent. Are you kidding me? Dude. Oh my god. Dude, I am getting some of the worst luck. I don't even remember the last time a ball showed up there. The reason I'm upset is because I want Eevee to go to the side of the ball that's in front of it and get it out of the way. But since I couldn't because there was a second ball there, I had to go in front of it, and there happened to be a random trap there. Oh, dude! 2 of them poisoned? What the hell? That isn't... I'm sorry, this run's just insane. I've missed no double slaps, but I've gotten everything else wrong. Man, how I've missed this game. Bruh! 3 for 3. Yeah, that's the time wasted with Intimidate. Grass Cloak. Okay. I was worried that was stealth. Yes. Some of these Pokemon have an ability called stealth, which just means there's a random chance that the move would just straight up miss. It's one of the most annoying abilities of all time. Man, I get that. Followed by 2 crits. Rally. Gotta knock out the Spheal, or at least do a lot of damage to it. Alright, there is a random chance for a trap there, but luckily there wasn't. Oh, wait, no, there's never a trap there. I'm stupid. Cool, poison point. Cool. The one disadvantage of Brave Bird, though, is, for 1 turn, your range is decreased. So you can only move 1 tile. I mean, I think with a crit, Darumaka could kill that thing. Yeah. I don't want to get it into low health because that warrior has an ability called Deep Slumber, I think it's called. Where if he gets low enough, he'll heal all of his health, but he won't be able to move for 3 turns. If I get him low enough, he could use that and just waste time. Darn. I think it was the burn that got him low enough, so the burn was actually bad. Yeah. Gotta get that ball out of the way. Cool. Ow. Oh no. Please kill. Yes. Thank you. lost even more time. That wasn't all just from the kingdom battle. Like, a lot of that was from having to link with that many Star Raptors. I don't need anybody here. Alright, Pugilist is next. Do I need to I don't need to bother equipping any power wristbands. I'm not gonna bother just because Star Raptor is already so powerful. Yeah, the important thing I'm gonna look at with the new route, I'm not gonna compare like how ahead I am of like PB or world record. I'm gonna see how much time loss I have at each of the splits. You see the PB in the bottom left, it says 5 minutes 8 seconds. That was the amount of time I spent on the split. The bottom timer is time overall on the split. That's what I have to look at. I'm not going to look at it yet, though. After Terrera, I will. Yeah, this is another reason Star Raptor's so good. Like, it's just going to be able to fly up there. Plus, everything here is weak to Brave Bird. It's a good thing, too, because the Girder here, I have to kill it with a super effective move in order to recruit it. Just because super effective moves are a guaranteed way to recruit people. Before, on the old route, you would need Starly to evolve into Staravia, but not with the Star Raptor. Alright, let's see where everybody goes. Okay. Girder will probably go over there. Okay. Alright. Freaking Intimidate, man. I'll go after Girder on the next turn. I probably should have rang the bell. If you guys are wondering what I mean by ring the bell, when you ring the bell on this stage, it raises all of your attack stats by 1 stage. It might have helped with knocking some of those things out. Cool, I crit the, oh no, that wasn't a crit. Oh, heck yeah, I love watching you play Conquest, super excited. Oh, hey, Remill. Hey, 151. Going good. Although the run's been pretty bad. But then again, this is my first run just to test the new route and just overall just de-rust. Are you fucking kidding? One of the disadvantages of Brave Bird, like, the spots where you can attack are really weird. I might be able to finish like 3 seconds faster in this split. Nope. 6 seconds slower. That's probably just from Intimidate text. Oh, it's your birthday. Well, happy birthday. Alright, I need a girder guy. Get rid of Panpour. Alright, now we're gonna conquer Terrera. I should probably check power wristbands. You're playing XD. Nice. Alright, this is the invasion split. I'm just gonna raise my chair up. That was just too uncomfortable. Since I'm the one defending, the opponent gets to move first. Alright, I will need to remember to use the banner, or ring the bell first. Oh, the ROM hack version. XG. Oh. I thought you just misspelled XD. Okay, interesting lineup. Ring the bell. You all should totally do that, by the way. Alright, Marksman increases the chance of a crit. Darn. It would have been really nice to get one on the Tepic. Alright, I'm gonna put Eevee here to block off the rest of the battlefield. How do you get new Pokemon? You either recruit a warrior that already has one, or you go into the wild and link with one. Linking is kind of like forming a bond with it, not like throwing a ball, because this isn't like the same universe. I hate Intimidate. Alright, plus the Rhyhorn only has Bulldoze, so it can't even hit me. Yeah, that was the reason I chose not to attack with this Staraptor, so I can get over there. how does not hate a foe's intimidate? It just wastes time. It's a time waste because like every turn it activates. See? It's a time waste. And Gerda reach. Fuck. Staraptor can have another ability called Hero. I would much prefer that, just so I don't have to see that text every turn, because it's a time loss. Man, I'm already losing time on this split, too. I mean, this invasion split has been pretty bad. I mean, Intimidate doesn't help. Cool. Losing time every split. Alright, so this kingdom is very easy to cheese. But one of the things about this kingdom, I have to recruit the guy with Drillbur because it'll evolve into Excadrill, which is really helpful for the later kingdoms. So I have to make sure I prioritize knocking it out. Brave Bird from a Staraptor can knock it out in one hit, though. So it's not as bad. Although, if it gets close by enough, I can use Pansage's Vine Whip because it's super effective. Gotta have Eevee over here. But yeah, I'm still just gonna go for a no reset run unless things just get that bad. Like if it gets so bad that I'm gonna lose like 5 minutes, I'll probably just reset the run. Recruitment is fun in the game Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Yeah, I like that version of recruiting. Alright, let's see where the Drillbur goes. The most annoying spot is for it to move down and left. Yeah, this battlefield's also really good for Staraptor. Even if the foes block everything off, I can just fly over them. I knew it. It always does that. Swear to God. I hate Intimidate. I'll have to have Pansage go up the other elevator. Now I'm gonna have to chase the Drillbur. Hopefully Drillbur will choose to go back the other way. Are you shitting me, dude? I don't think there's any way I can win that. Yeah, there's no way I can win that. You know why? It's because in order to recruit a warrior, you have to defeat it in 4 turns or use a super effective move. The Pansage is all the way on the lift, so I would have to go very far out of my way. Yeah, this is yeah, this is unworkable. Yeah, that's just unworkable. Well, on the bright side, I got all my bad luck out of my system, so maybe I'll get good luck now. Right? Isn't that how it works? Plus, at least I am de-rusted, mostly. I don't mind starting over that run. It was a really bad run. Pretty much every kingdom I lost over a minute. Rhyperior is really bad most of the time. Yeah, except for that one moment. But yeah, you really just can't predict what the AI is going to do. Like, half of the time when I've seen Drillbur go that way in the past, it would just go right back. But it decided to attack Drillbur because it was like, hey, wait a minute, I could get him. So I think next time I probably shouldn't put Girder there. That might have been a bad idea. At least we get to listen to this awesome music again. Jigglypuff line is also rather bad. Yeah, Jigglypuff is horrible. The evolution Wigglytuff isn't any better. It's like a shittier version of Arceus. It does feel good, though, getting into speedrunning again. It does feel nice. I've been planning on it for, like, the last 6 months. I really need to change some layout settings on my timer. See, in the bottom left says PB837. I want to change that bottom one from best to world record. I want to see what the world record split was there. Like, I don't want to see the same number twice. 18 HP. Alright, so the Starly will be a one-shot. The Bidoof needs some chip damage. You know, I don't think I've had a single flinch yet this stream. That's good. Thank you, Jigglypuff, for not killing it. Remember, like I said before, I want Eevee to get the final blow so it gets extra levels. Who knows what they'll announce Pokemon Day? I really hope they announce, like, some other spinoff. And please, just no Let's Go Johto. Like, I keep seeing articles on how Gold and Silver are hinted to be in the next Direct. Like, I just really I hate seeing those. I'm just hoping it's all false. Really, the exact opposite sides of the battlefield. That's going to be interesting to work with. Cool, a potion. Not like that really matters. Yeah, you want to get Eevee to get as much levels as possible in the early game, because Eevee's going to be the main attacker. How am I lucky in terms of moves, but unlucky in terms of enemy AI? It's so weird. Thank you. Oh yeah, this is pure optimization. Although all of the Pokemon placements in this battle has been a bit unfavorable. Good thing top speed exists. Which evolution? Jolteon. Thunderbolt is the best move of the three, because you get the 3 evolution stones halfway through the game: Thunder, Fire, Water. Vaporeon in this game has Hydro Pump. Flareon has Fire Fang, which is the worst. So Jolteon with Thunderbolt. Plus it helps with some of the... It helps with the Flying and Poison Kingdoms, as well as the Ice Kingdom too. Especially for the Lapras. So yeah, in the last run, our Ignis split was pretty good. Let's see what it is for this run. Probably bad. But we'll see. Also, my overall goal for this game is to get the world record back. So every 2 weeks, I will do speedrunning streams, but every other Wednesday that's not a speedrunning stream, it'll just be casual games. Because I have a Switch capture card, I got a capture card for my Wii and N64 too. There's a lot of stuff I can play. I mean, if I wanted to, I could just make Wednesday only streaming days, but I told myself at the start of this year, I want to start streaming casual games. Alright, at least it wasn't the Eevee. Hopefully I get lucky with the boulders. Define casual, not speed running or solo running. Just like as if I were playing it on my own. Maybe playing something new for the first time. Stuff like that. That is an interesting spot. I'm gonna have to use Sweet Song now. Come on, hit the Bidoof. Darn. I don't think this would... No. Yeah, this is gonna be a bad Ignis split. But I'm going to continue, though, since Greenleaf is the major reset point, not Ignis. If Eevee gets burned, though, I will reset. Okay, that's good. So I will celebrate from the Bidoof to... Or no. I'm going to celebrate from the Chimchar to the Bidoof. You know what? No, just reset that. That's just awful. Yeah, I think from now on, I'll just straight up reset if anything gets burned. I need to find out the best optimal web camera position for this game. Yeah, the intro boss. Get used to seeing these guys. Two out of 3 fire types defeated by a grass type trainer. Yeah. Yeah, I'm definitely still rusty at some of the menus. $18 and $19. Man, that Bidoof has low HP. XG Mountain Battle. Oh. Yeah, I've never played XD, so I wouldn't know. And before you guys yell at me, I never owned a GameCube. That's why. Or a White Wii. I mean, we do now, but my brother owns it. He bought it himself just because he wanted to play Melee. Fuck. Yeah, that's one disadvantage of knocking that out, because Starly have a random chance of having Kuro as an ability, which boosts their defense. That sucks. Not much you can do about that, though. You've owned one since 2018. Cool. Really? Still polar opposite sides of the battlefield. Really? Well, I mean, that's not too bad. Okay, that's not too bad. The Wooper, though, has pretty high HP, though. Maybe if I can get a lucky crit on it or something? Nice. You know what's funny? There's supposed to be some dialogue that comes up during that fight on the next turn. But here's the fact. Here's a fun fact. If you get a crit ending that a turn early, you'll still get the dialogue. You'll just get it in Ignis instead. So it really... I don't think a crit there really saves time. You dislike tactical games with random positioning? It is annoying, yeah. In Kingdom battles, though, like, in the battle here, all the positions are the same. It's just wild battles that are random. Which I really am not a fan of. Alright, Ignis, what have you got for us today? Just remember, if I get a burn, I gotta reset immediately. I mean, you can heal the burn. There's a bunch of hot springs all over this battlefield, but that takes time. I will pray for good RNG. Thank you, I appreciate that. Imagine if that burned. I'd be like, you failed, you're banned. Well, thank you for stopping by, Nick. I appreciate it. Yeah, here's the dialogue. So yeah, I think even getting a crit, or maybe it does save time because you do skip a turn. I think it still saves a little time. Also, I think that was the first double slap in this all stream. Alright, it looks like they're all gonna line up with each other. Alright, it hit the Tepig. Okay. Darn. Yeah, that ain't gonna kill. I probably should have just went for the Chimchar now that I think about it. Well, that Tepig's gonna be 2 hits anyway. What the fuck are you doing, Tepig? Ah, that's not a big deal. Cool. Alright, I'm gonna celebrate from the Tepig to the Chimchar. Oh, that's potion range. Okay, you didn't use it. That's good. Fuck, dude. Burn again. Hey guys, you ready for more tutorial battles? I just decided to just have some fun with the name. I've never played Final Fantasy, so probably no. Well, I mean, I have played the Final Fantasy VII Remake on Switch, but I've only played it for like a couple hours. I could try and beat it. Maybe. That is what the casual streams will be for. How's it going? Well, the first run of the day, like, I chose to keep going, but everything kept going wrong. So after failing the Terrera battle, I decided to just reset, and since then, I've never been back to Greenleaf. I've had 2 resets at Ignis because I got burned. And that happened. Well, if I haven't played a game casually, I highly doubt I'd be able to break it. You know, I still haven't even seen a headbutt flinch this stream. I mean, one will show up. I just know it. 15 and 20. Okay. So I think even if the Starly has Hero, I think I should still be able to knock it out. Yeah, it's weird. This battle here, the wild Pokemon are not randomly positioned. It's just the second one they are. Alright, very optimal. Gen 5 was iconic for mixing 3D with 2D sprites. Yeah, that's what I like about it. If you can read, you can break it. Is it that bad? Gen 4 had nothing over Gen 5? Well, I would argue Explorers of Time, Darkness, and Sky. All the Pokemon Ranger games. Gen 4, I think, had some of the best spin-offs. It's just thing is, Conquest is one of my favorites, but the problem is, a lot of the other spin-offs in Gen 5 were just kind of mid. Like, it's one good one followed by a bunch of mids, but Gen 4 was, like, all good. It's kind of weird. Okay. I meant to hit the Wooper. Oh well. If I can get a crit, then it'll be fine. Darn. Flinch now. Darn. I was gonna say a flinch there actually wouldn't matter at all, because I'm gonna win the next turn. Dude, again? It's only a 10% chance to burn. That's just awful. Who made the overlay? I did. At least the music during this first battle is really nice. Statistics mean nothing, yeah. Can I just get a run past Ignis for once? You're gonna eat breakfast? Thank you for stopping by, Shadow. Yeah, you have to mash start to skip those cutscenes, but even if you mash it, sometimes the input just doesn't register. 2020. Alright, at 20 HP, the Starly does have a chance to survive a quick attack. Hopefully not. Dude, how have I still not gotten a flinch yet? I think I know why. All of my luck in not getting flinches is being transferred to getting burns. Come on, high roll. Darn, you low rolled. I don't know why, the AI just, in this battle specifically, it just likes to do that. Alright, that's actually pretty good positioning. Hey, thank you for not hitting me. There's a miss. There's my first flinch. There we go. Alright, so the rest of them will be knocked out this turn. Man, 6 minutes just leaving this month. That's bad. That's a bad split. I'm like 20 seconds behind. Alright, Bidoof is low energy. Low energy Bidoof means I could one-shot it with Eevee. Or I could get one-shot by a rock. One of the main reasons I wouldn't move Jigglypuff like that far down is because it does give the Chimchar warrior a chance to use his ability Quick Strike, which will raise its range and make a guarantee and increase the chance of a flinch for one turn. But he's not always going to use it. I was just testing my waters. Yeah. Cool, 5-turn. Okay. Okay. Knockout Bidoof. Good job, Jigglypuff. I'm not going to hit the Chimchar because that would put it into potion range. It's more of a priority to knock out the Bidoof because it can flinch. As you guys have probably seen many a times. Okay. Honestly, this Ignis fight was pretty average. It's just the wild Pokemon luck was really bad. That's where a lot of my time loss is coming from. I should really have splits for the wild battles, just so I can see where the time loss is. That's something for next time. I can just add the splits later. Hey, at least we can finally move on past this kingdom. Darumaka guy, come on. Yes. If it's the Charmander guy, I just have to skip months. But if Charmander guy's there, that's like an 8-second time loss, I'd say. Because I just have to skip to the next month. Alright, at least Eevee's right there. Low energy, okay. I'm stupid. I literally could have hit it without that. I'm stupid. Alright, at least Flame Wheel. I don't know. I don't think Flame Wheel burns. No, it does burn. Getting burned here is not a big deal, though. Would have been nice to get a crit, though. The thing I like about this game is, like, since 99% of the game is luck, if you get really bad luck elsewhere, you can make it up by small amounts of good luck. Like, more often than, like, a main series game. Lowest energy Pansage. That is good. Lowest energy means it's close to guaranteed one-shot with Flame Wheel. So I won't have to do chip damage with Jigglypuff. With Jigglypuff. But still, this is all for nothing if Pansage decides to go down the grass. If he goes down the grass, I have to immediately reset. The Suwaddles will always go in the same direction. Okay. That's good so far. If the next turn, if Pansage moves before Snivy, it's close to guaranteed he won't go down there. But if the Snivy moves down first, there is a chance that the Pansage will follow. I have seen it happen, where Pansage will go down the stairs and just back up into the grass. I have seen it. Alright, Pansage, move first. Okay, that's a bit iffy. I hate that Pansage. I really hate that Pansage. You know what? I may as well add these splits here. Farm 1, Farm 2. I don't know what a split time will be, so I'll just leave those blank. Alright, now just save the splits. Okay. So yeah, if the Pansage goes down the stairs first, he will be very close to out of range of the grass patch. Plus, it'll detect that Darumaka and Jigglypuff are nearby, so it'll be more likely to go and attack them. But if the Snivy move first, there is a chance the Pansage will follow. That's not guaranteed though, which was why I was a bit skeptical. I think after this run ends, I'm gonna go look up my personal best in the world record, and I'm gonna go fill in those splits, just so I have a comparison. If you ever played the Pokemon GameCube game, start with Coliseum, because doing XD first will slightly sour your experience since it has the better gameplay. Well, I have no intentions or plans on ever playing the GameCube games. Just because I'm not sure I'll like them as much, just because I won't have the nostalgia factors. 26 HP, that is quite high for a Bidoof. The Starly is really low, so it's a guaranteed one-shot. Okay. No flinch. Hopefully I get a decent number of hits in. That should be good. that kind of like the whole argument of like, if you haven't played Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom, start with Breath of the Wild first, so you can enjoy Tears of the Kingdom better? Interesting. I think that's fine. Alright, can I get a crit on the Wooper? Darn. The nostalgia charm for these games is that they are different, with Coliseum especially being edgy. Well, I mean, that's an idea to jot down for the casual streams. Doesn't mean I'll do it, it's just an idea to jot down. Yeah, I remember in the last run, I was like 6 minutes and 10 seconds at this point. Those 2 farm battles lost me over 40 seconds. But those 2 farm battles right there were pretty much average. The only way they could be perfect was this if I crit the Woopers. But yeah, when I lose, when I reset this run, I'm gonna go look up my PB and the world record, and then I'll add in those splits. No, it is more Coliseum will annoy you more, I think. Huh. So it's not for a story region, it's just gameplay mechanics. Got it. Interesting he's doing that early. Not like it matters, he's gonna end up in the same spot, but it is preferable he doesn't do that on the second turn, because I don't want that chance to flinch. Alright, I need to go look up those. Alright. Alright, here's the world record. You just see what his split. 338 and 520. Alright, now I need my split. I never used to track these splits, so I'm gonna have to actually look in my video and see what I was. $343. $509. So my first farm compared to the world record was bad, but the farm 2 was really good. Okay. Okay, let's get started. But yeah, this has just been an ungodly amount of burns this run. Like, I remember I would go for many runs in a row without ever seeing a burn. Coliseum's final battle is infamous for almost all the right reasons. I've heard that it's like one of the hardest main series battles of all time. Or side series battles of all time. That's what I've heard. Oh, I'll need to change my timer, like the PB at top. Instead of best on the bottom, I want it to be record. Yeah, how these speedrun streams will work, I'll give myself a minimum amount of time I will stream for, and then once that time is surpassed, whatever run I'm on will be the last attempt. I think my minimum is going to be 3.5 hours today. Just because this is a much longer game. If I was doing a shorter run, then I would probably make my minimum 4 hours. Also, I just got some great news this morning from the Nintendo Direct. I don't know if you guys have seen it, but one of my favorite Rareware games on N64 just got ported to Switch Online, Blast Corps. A lot of people were pissed off it wasn't Donkey Kong, but I don't give a shit about Donkey Kong. So, who knows, maybe I might actually try and speedrun that version. But I will definitely try and buy an N64 Switch controller, because trying to play that game with the way the Switch handles the N64 buttons is bad. It's really bad. It works fine for, like, Zelda, but not for that game. Hello, Alexis Rhodes. How are you doing? Thanks for the look. Outside of being overleveled, it is all around great. XD is great, but very cheesable. One of my speedrunning friends used to speedrun the hell out of XD. I think a couple of times he did solo runs on that game. 21 and 20 HP. Alright, I'm not going to be able to knock out the Starly without a crit. Really, Jiggly? Well, I mean, that's nice and safe, because it's not going to have the chance to flinch, but that's just annoying. Cool. Got the crit. Nice. Cool. Is it just me, or is the green minus 2.3 seconds on the timer look glitchy? Does the minus 2.3 seconds look good to you guys? Or is it, like, all glitchy? I don't know if it looks glitchy for me, because I have OBS. Like, it's a bit smaller on my end. I just want to know if it looks so, like, can you read it just fine? Oh, I played, like, half of that Blast Corps game this morning, but Dude, playing that game on the N64 controls for Switch Online is awful. Like, if I ever do speedrun that game, I'm getting a Switch N64 controller. I've heard they were in short supply, but hopefully that's in the past. Solo runs in a double battle game sounds awful. Yeah, that's what he said. Don't you think about it, Bidoof. Thank you. I'm not going to have Jigglypuff do chip damage just because Jigglypuff can't reach the Bidoof, so hopefully I can one-shot it. Okay. Hmm. 17 seconds lost on the farm. It looks weird. Yeah, that's what I've noticed. Like, the red one looks fine, but, like, the green one does look odd. When I reset this run, I'll see if I can fix it. Low energy Bidoof. Nice. Actually, I think I know why. I think it might be the chroma key. I have a chroma key for, like, my other timer for solo runs, and it filters out the green, so it might be slightly filtering out the green. I'll need to fix that. I'll have to turn off the chroma key. Or just change the, I can change the split color in live split from green to something else. Oh no, it is definitely the chroma key. I can see that the main font on my timer looks a bit odd. Yeah, it is definitely the chroma key. Alright, you know what, Jigglypuff? I'll take that. That Chimchar is a huge pain in the ass. Damn, Jigglypuff, calm down. Alright, can I celebrate off of this? If it one-shots. Yes! There we go. I don't even think a crit would kill this. Alright, that's fine. I don't care if you burn. That is a really good Ignis. Cool, I gold split. Gold split means I beat my PB in terms of the amount of time spent on that split. That means that was my fastest Ignis ever. But technically, the time overall was higher. See, I'm still 10.8 seconds behind. That's because I'm now taking into account the farm splits. Aggro woman. Charmander guy. Well, there goes the time gain. Dude. It's 6 or 7 seconds for every time he doesn't get the hell away. Dude. It's a 50-50 chance, dude. Come on. Dude, that is freaking brutal. 1 in 16. Oh my god, 5. Let's see how many times I can keep him there. Okay. 5 times in a row. That's 1 in 32. Yeah, there's gonna be a bit of time loss here. Also, that's not a good placement for Darmaka. I mean, I guess I will have Jigglypuff help do chip damage, but not like it really helps that much. Bruh. Alright, the next hit should kill the Darmaka. The reason it didn't is because I was hoping to hit it from the side, but it looks like Eevee can't jump off that little rock there. So I wasn't able to hit it from behind. In this game, hitting it from behind does more damage. Alright, time for Greenleaf again. Middle energy Pansage, so it's not gonna die to a Flame Wheel. I will have to do chip damage. It can only die in one shot if it's all the way down. If it's like that, then it's like, sort of. If it's middle or above, it definitely will not. Which is pretty standard for strategy games, yeah. Sadly. You know, one of the reasons I started speedrunning this game, I really loved this game as a kid. I put hundreds of hours into my old save file. Plus, I bought the game on release, too. I remember seeing commercials for it. I told the story before, but Black 2 and White 2 weren't released yet. I remember seeing display shippers for the games. This game came out in September. Those games were November. My birthday was September, and I was given a choice for what game I wanted for my birthday. It was either Conquest, a game that was already out, or wait 2 months for Black 2 and White 2. I thought Black 2 and White 2 would have been the same as Black and White, so I chose Conquest. Glad I did. And I'm still surprised not many people know about this game. Okay. Where's the Pansage gonna go? I just want Pansage to move first. Oh, crap. Don't be a repeat. Of course it was. Alright, I'm gonna try and fix the live split. Live split. Here. Yeah, I have a chroma key filter. Is there a way to, like, hide the filter? Or do I have to delete it? Yeah, I had to delete the chroma key filter. So on other games, like, it's good. I'll just have to put it back in. Not a big deal. Well, it was barely supplied in the EU. Really? I remember seeing commercials about this game on TV. It was on the IGN YouTube channel and everything. I was 10 years old when this game came out. Well, I was about to turn 10. Because before my birthday in 2012, I was 9 years old. Man, look how old I am now. Oh, at least I get to practice the intro over and over again. I mean, at least this isn't like Ocarina of Time or something. That game has like a 3-minute cutscene at the start of the game. I've heard they changed the rules a while back, so you could actually use a modified save file that actually skips the intro. Because all you do is just let the text go by. There's no way to make the text go by faster. Your Swellow learned Drill Peck? Nice. I didn't know it got Drill Peck. Is that only an XD, or is that a Gen 3 thing? I remember using a Swellow. I don't remember it learning Drill Peck. Please don't remind me, sorry. A ROM hack? Oh. This is some pretty low HP for these two. 19 and 18. I think at that low, if Jigglypuff gets too high of a double slap, I won't be able to kill it with Eevee. Thank you, Jigglypuff. I appreciate that. Oh, hey, GZ. How you doing? I was wondering if you were going to show up or not. I remember telling you I was getting back into speedruns again. Forgot to split. Man, I forgot to split, and I beat my PB by 4 seconds. Dude. Alright, where are we placed? Okay, that's actually pretty good. The worst one is like when they're on complete opposite corners. That's the worst. Because it takes like 2 turns to reach them. Wom, this shouldn't be too hard to beat. I mean, his run had pretty good luck near the end. I mean, I'm not surprised he was able to beat it because my old run had like a 2-minute time loss in Spectra from not evolving Darumaka. Holy crap, Jigglypuff! 2 crits! God damn. And I just high rolled that. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, I don't think I'm ever gold splitting that again. Yeah, but this shouldn't be too hard to beat, assuming I get good luck, but I haven't made it past Terrera today. I've been stuck, like, I've been stuck at Greenleaf and before for the last hour. Is that not the long video series about all kinds of game time? I'm sorry, what are you talking about, 151? The stars align eventually. Yeah, they definitely do. I know they will. So how you been doing? You, got any, you gonna be speedrunning any ROM hacks, anything? I think the last time I watched one of your streams, you were doing crystal clear. I remember you were trying to grind the Kenya to level 100. I still can't get over the fact that defeating like a level 80 Gengar in Morty's gym got you like 10,000 XP because of how the old XP formula worked. Oh, the YouTuber. No, Wom is another Pokemon speedrunner. He has the world record currently. He beat my time, but he never submitted it to the leaderboard for some reason. So on the leaderboard, I'm still first place, but I know I'm not. Okay, hit the Tepig. The reason I'm not hitting the Chimchar is because I don't want to put it into potion range. Okay. Ow. Damn it, Tepig. Don't do that. God damn it, Jigglypuff. Alright, hopefully I can one-shot this Chimchar. Nope, not without a crit. You did crystal clear any percent. Oh, nice. Any percent glitchless. Yeah, you're dead. Alright, at least you didn't use a potion. At least hit the Bidoof. Come on. Yeah, I'm still gonna progress, but this was not a good Ignis split. Yeah, GZ, I was just... Someone in the chat is playing, Pokemon XD, and I mentioned how I remember a long time ago you were doing XD solo runs. I remember you talked about it a long time ago. Show you can still get under an hour by using consistent strats. Oh, that's interesting. Alright, can we get Darumaka guy first try this time? Yep, there we go. It's still funny how busted Eve's ability is. It is really good. It's sad that Jolteon does not keep that ability. Only Eevee gets that ability. Well, I think a couple of other Pokemon get it, but I'm just saying out of all the evolutions. Cool, the Darumaka's off screen. Alright, at least I'm lined up there. Yeah, you should tell 151 how hard it was. Oh, good. Okay. Sadly, that was only a 2-hit, though. If that was any more hits, this would have been a 2-turn Darumaka. At least I trapped him. Okay, so yeah, that was a pretty fast Darumaka. Sub 11. Nice. Umbreon only. Umbreon is the worst of the evolutions. Like, Umbreon just really does not have good stats. I mean, all the evolutions have terrible stats, but Umbreon's one of my least favorite. It looks cool, but I've played Umbreon in Crystal and Leaf Green. It is not good. Like, it's all defense, and its attack and speed are just low. Alright, Greenleaf. Is third time gonna be the charm? Lowest energy Pansage. Okay, that is good. I'm gonna be really upset if this fails. Although, unfortunately, my Darumaka is also low energy, so its attack may not be good enough. Hopefully I can get a run past Greenleaf today. Well, I mean, one that's not filled with bad luck. Okay. I've seen some fights where the Pansage just goes in the hole straight up turn 1. Alright, now what's happening? Is this really going to be a 3-peat again? Dude, that is the same set of movements 3 times in a row. That is nuts. 33 times in a row, everybody moved the exact same way. Am I doing RNG manipulation or something? Yeah, Scald is a Gen 5 move, if I can recall. Yeah, Scald is a really interesting move, a water-type move that burns. Oh, oh yeah, I forgot if he's playing a ROM hack. He also mentioned Swellow having Drill Peck, which I don't think it normally learns. I think in, I think 2 weeks from now when I do my next speedrun stream, I don't know, yeah, I think I'll still do this game, but I think for next week for a casual game, I think, pretty soon I'm gonna go online and purchase an N64 controller for a Switch, because I want to just practice Blastcore on the Switch online. Because the version of it on the Switch online just pretty much has no lag. Does attack... Oh, you're asking about the ROM hack. It's a good thing I have some leftover eBay gift cards from Christmas. I could use those to buy a controller. $26 HP on Bidoof. That's quite high. Crit, nice. Alright, so that was pretty good. I somehow gold splitted that. Like, I'm surprised I gold splitted Farm 1. If I run a Pokemon game, it'd be only something that's garbage, like Doug Trio Alt Main. Isn't that where do you use a manipulation to catch Doug Trio, or do you just catch a Diglett? Cool. Crobat for Crystal. I just made a video on that the other day. I can confirm, Crobat's moveset in Crystal is terrible. Crobat didn't become good till Gen 4. Alright, so I will lose a bit of time on this. Dude! Frickin' Jigglypuff, man. Yeah, the Gen 2 moveset, it's basically the same as Golbat. Plus Fly. That's literally it. Yeah, I'm just gonna lose some time here. Quite a bit of time, actually. Honestly, I'm not sure if I'll run the Switch version of Blastcore, because it's based on the 1.1 version. The N64 1.0 version is really good for speedrunning because it has a unique glitch to it, where if you go up against a building and hold Z, it instantly blows up the building. It's really good for buildings that need dynamite. And I like speedrunning on that version better. I've speedran both 1.0 and 1.1, 1.1, there are still other tricks you can use to destroy those buildings, but they're harder tricks. In a normal play... Honestly, I don't even know if in a normal playthrough it's good. Like, your best stab move is fly. And, it just really does not get that many good moves. I think its only stab poison move by level up is Poison Sting. I mean, it does learn Sledge Bomb, I think. But I'm not sure. Half the poison types in Gen 2 can't even learn Sledge Bomb. But did you know Doug Trio can learn Sledge Bomb? I'm willing to bet you didn't know that. But we do. Well, Speed starts out with a Crobat. I have to catch a wild one. Yeah, that is one difference. I think the first spot you can catch a Zubat is the Dark Cave. Yeah, but even starting out as Crobat, it's still bad. I had to grind to level 12 for Falkner because the thing only starts with Leech Life. I guess you'd have to do the same thing with Zubat, grind to level 12 for Bite. And my last normal playthrough was good enough. Even Sunflora pulled its weight. Well, yeah, I guess there is a difference for casual play. But the only times I've ever played with Crobat were in the newer games where it had better moves like Cross Poison and Brave Bird. Yes. Time save. Yeah, the thing is with alt main speedruns, you don't replace the starter. You have to catch the new starter as soon as you can. And then once you catch that starter, you have to use that for all the fights. I know for Red and Blue, there is a category for custom starters. They have a custom ROM where you can, like, set the DBs and the starter. Because they don't let you use the universal randomizer, because you can secretly change other things with it. Pretty decent, Ignis. Gold split. I think I beat my best ever split by like a second. So I'm still behind, but I did gold split. I mean, Crobat does have Wing Attack, so Wing Attack pretty much carries it through the mid-game. Wing Attack and Swift. First try Darumaka. Darn it. Alright guys, how many tries is it going to take for him to go away? Is it going to be 5 like last time? Alright, just one turn, not bad. Most flying types only have Wing Attack or Fly. That's what sucks about early gen flying types. Their stab options aren't that good. Unless you're Dodrio and have Drill Peck. I'm not going to move Jigglypuff over. It's going to take too much time. Darn, I was kind of hoping for a crit. I'd just Supersonic and struggle. That is definitely a method. I never thought of doing the struggle method. I'm not sure that would have worked, though, because I'm pretty sure in the alt main runs you're allowed to use potions in battle. I don't know if that would have worked if you couldn't use potions in battle. Yeah, or Fearow. Hero and Dodrio are really good flying types Pokemon. And especially in the early gens. I'm not sure if they hold up in newer games. I did plan on Surskit for Ruby, but sadly I'm walled by Watson. Yeah, Watson is one of the hardest gym leaders in all of Hoenn. I'd like to argue he's harder than Tangeliza. I know, plus it's Ruby. That's the easier Watson, because he doesn't have Manectric. You made a Manip and you still can't get past him? What move are you using on him? Like, what's Surskit's best move? I'm not familiar with its level up set. High energy passage. Alright, am I gonna get the same movement 4 times in a row? Dodrio mostly holds up thanks to Jump Kick. Oh, that's interesting. Oh no. Bruh. I mean, it's different movement, but still results in something bad. Bubble, Quick Attack. I'm guessing you have to grind at 25 for Bubble Beam. I don't recall any good early items. You can't learn Bullets. Bulk Up, you can't get Bulk Up. What sucks about Watson is that a lot of good TMs are blocked off until after him. Like, for example, like a lot of Pokemon could learn Dig for him, but you can't get Dig till after Watson. It's really annoying. That's just that's awful. Darn, what do you mean you can't let me name myself a space? If you're wondering if evolving it matters, it doesn't. Oh, right, you could evolve it. Oh yay, you get Gust. Wait, Masquerain does not get Bubble Beam by level up? The hell kind of bullshit is that? Only Surskit can learn Bubble Beam. I'm not looking forward to that if I have to do a Masquerain run one day. I was gonna ask, does Hidden Power help? But no, you can't purchase Hidden Power from Slateport until after Watson. So, nope, Hidden Power wouldn't even help. Dude. Well, the way I'd have to beat him is breeding and teaching Mudshot. Yeah, I think that might be too slow. I mean, would that even be allowed? When do you have to get your Surskit started? And plus, you'd have to grind it too. I think you're better off grinding to level 40 than doing that. Because that would just take so much time. Well, Masquerain, when it evolves, becomes a water bug type. Or no, I think it becomes bug flying. I don't think Surskit's a water type. No, it's not. It's bug flying. Like, only you'd have to... I forgot to mash start. My bad. We have the mock bike, though. That is true. How long would it take to grind it in the daycare, though? That would depend on its experience group. Hopefully it'll get more levels earlier on. (23 HP), so I'm not gonna one-shot the Starly without a crit. Okay. Source gets water bug, Masquerade is bug flying. Yeah. Cool. Luckily that Starly doesn't have Hero. If the wild Starly has Hero and Jigglypuff knocks out that Bidoof, it raises its defense. Wait, what? Is it a random chance then? Huh. I'm gonna do a run of the traded Makuhita before. Yeah, I remember you were talking about that run. Makuhita, it's garbage. I find that interesting, though, because Makuhita, like, Hariyama is a really good Pokemon to take on Hoenn with, because it'll have bulk up and access to a bunch of fighting moves and return. Although return might be too far out of the way to get for a speedrun. Can I just please get a run past Greenleaf today? I've been streaming for 2 hours 41 minutes, so 19 minutes from now, whatever attempt I'm on will be the last attempt of the day. Because there is other stuff I have to do today, like record a voiceover for the next video for this week, and do some editing. Oh, dang it, I can't even reach. Crit? Darn. Don't you do it. Thank you. Packet is garbage. Oh, so specifically the traded Makuhita. What's its starting moveset? These are the IVs for the traded 554444. Oh my god. They have set IVs for trades? I thought it was random. Holy crap, dude. You may as well do a 0 IV run. Oh my god. Yeah, you can't manip that starter. Are all the traded evolutions like Pokemon like that? I manipulate a slack off. Yeah, don't you have to trade a slack off for that Makuhita? I think you do. Yeah, slack off is one of the rare encounters. Yeah, in Gen 3 they're set. Ah, okay. I actually remember researching like Pokemon X speedruns. The Farfetch'd you get from a trade actually has a Jolly nature and perfect speed IVs. So speedruns will actually catch a Bunnelby and trade for the Farfetch'd to beat the first gym. IVs and EVs are such a bad system. I disagree. I think DVs were worse. Alright, he's in potion range. Yeah, I think finding manipulations in Ruby and Sapphire specifically is actually kind of easy. I know in Fire and Leaf Green it's actually pretty difficult because of, like, random moving trainers, like, slowing down or advancing the frame rate so it throws off your timing. Darn. Not exactly. In Generation 2, for example, Gen 1 and 2, the special stat, special attack, special defense, were off the same DV stat. Plus, they only went from 0 to 15. Like, it was much more likely for you to get a shitty Pokemon with DVs. Much more likely. Alright, please kill it. Fuck. Yeah, this is bad. I'd say that's fine. That's near the end of the fight. I'm progressing just because I want to run past, you know what. Greenleaf. Now I get the crit. Hit the Tepig, please. Alright. Oh, dude, that's just insulting. Sub 26 for 9999 coins. Do you use a bunch of RNG manipulation, or is it all luck? That is the first time I've legitimately been killed in that fight. That is insane. I've never seen myself die in that fight. Yeah, Gen 2 had to be compatible with Gen 1, but 0 to 15 is just the range. You dislike the unnecessary variance? But here's the thing, though, like, with the old DV, since it was a smaller range, it was a lot easier to get a shit Pokemon. Like, 15 IVs, for example. That's like 6 or 7 for a DV. It was a lot harder to get a good Pokemon. Plus, your hidden power typing was based on your DVs. Literally, here, like, plus your HP being based off the other DVs. Like, for example, if you have hidden power ground, you'll have 12 attack, 15 defense, 3 HP. Your HP becomes almost 0. Like, it was just awful for hidden power. There is favored odds to get 777 versus getting Rs. I remember as a kid, I almost never got Rs. Like, I swear, I thought Rs were rarer than a 7. Hidden power is just as bad until... Why Gen 6 specifically? You just have to hope to get these guys to get 777s. You just time the slots. There is a delay to account for between 0 and 4. Really? Like, what about Gen 6 made hidden power good? Honestly, I think hidden power was its best in Gen 3. Because Gen 4 was when hidden power was nerfed to 60 base power and it could only be special. But Gen 3, it could still be 70 power, and hidden power could be physical or special. Physical attackers would benefit from hidden power. Like hidden power rock or ghost. I think hidden power was best in Gen 3. Power variance is gone. It is always 60. Oh, really? I did not know that. I still think, though, if you predetermine the RNG in your stats, if you're able to predetermine that stuff, I would honestly say Gen 3 is still the best. That was an unnecessary crit. I gold split that again. Some patterns always have the same delay, so you can get the 308 it constantly and get the 304 payouts. Really? That's interesting. Yeah, speedrun gambling. Plus Technician makes the move 90 power. That is also a good point. I mean, Gen 3, Technician wasn't a thing. It wasn't a thing till Gen 4. The Technician is a very good ability. Especially on Scizor with Stab Bullet Punch. Don't you think about it. Okay. Bruh. I don't even know if I can one-shot that Bidoof. Dude, you're getting crits on the wrong things. Yep, this is gonna be an extra turn. Dude. In Gens 2 and 3, slots had skill. In Gen 4, they made the slots minigame like an actual casino. Like it was just all luck. Huh. Except RSC, which plays similarly to Gen 4. I've never had much experience with the Gen 3 casino. Because my first time ever playing Hoenn as a kid was with the remakes, which got rid of the game corner. The Gold, Silver, Crystal, Fire, and Leaf Green slots were good. I did love the Fire, Red, Leaf Green slots, although now I don't like it because in a bunch of my runs, I need good items and TMs from there, but they just cost like 4,000 coins, so I just get the money and just straight up buy the coins. I like the Heart Gold Soul Silver mini Voltorb flip too, but in terms of like doing runs, one thing I don't like about it is you can't buy coins. So the only way to get coins for those TMs is to use save states. Or no, you have to play the game, so I allow myself to use save states if I play the game, just to get rid of a lot of that luck. Platinum got rid of the stupid PE guy. I don't know what that is. The Doug Trails and All Main Fire League Green seems good on paper, but so many things are immune to ground. Yeah, there is Rock Slide and Rock Tunnel. I'm pretty sure he does get that. Alright, I'm gonna need some luck with the rocks today. Locked. Dude, that rock was gonna hit the Bidoof, too! I hate this game sometimes. Like, yeah, honestly, Rock Tunnel in the dark really is not that hard. I've had so much practice with it. I can even do Gold, Silver, Crystal Rock Tunnel. Backwards, at least. Yeah, perfect nickname. Honestly, one of the hard things about Gen 3 Dark Rock Tunnel is that there's a spinner in there with 3 slowpokes, and you'd have to be, like, right next to him to see him. Sometimes I just do it blindly. The PEGIEU age rating. Sometimes funny when some M games got 12 and up. Yeah, then the European rating system was actually the reason they got rid of the game corners. Because if they were to keep them in there, the games would have to be raised to a higher rating, to 12 plus, and they didn't want to alienate the kids, so they had to get rid of it. So honestly, I blame Europe for it. It's all your fault that we don't have game corners anymore. I do have a cool strategy for Lorelei, though. For a Doug Trio, I'd love to hear it. Alright, so I'm nearing 3 minutes away from 3 hours, so this will be my last run of the day. Unless I reset in the next 2 minutes, which I doubt. My resets only happen at Ignis and beyond. It involves the Lapras, huh? That's interesting. And one of its moves plus Arena Trap. Dig? No. I don't know. I can't really think of it in terms of what I would do, because the rules that I play Pokemon with in games are different from speedruns. Like, I ban myself from items. And I can't do RNG manipulations, so I'm curious what your strat is. Would have been cool to change the casino to an arcade. Yeah, that would have been better. Like, win coins, but I think that probably would have referenced gambling. But yeah, just an arcade where, like, if you, like, get a high score, you could, like, win a prize. I don't think that'd be considered gambling, but if you had to pay money to play the games, I mean, I think it would have to be based on skill, not seemingly luck. Well, it doesn't really matter. They're never going to reintroduce it. Like, even remakes of the older games, they still scrap the game corners. Perish song detected. Oh, dang, I forgot it had that move. That is insane. Wait, how do you avoid the Perish song? That's my question. Do you count both of you dying at the same time as a win? .1 seconds slower. Yeah, it takes a lot of work to design those games, and it's probably an area most people wouldn't spend too much time in. So I can see why they chose to get rid of them. You switch out. Ah, okay. Yeah, because I'm sure you would allow that. Like, what are the rules for, like, alt mains? Do you have to, like, make sure it wins the battle? So what, do you just switch out and immediately switch back in? Like, how does the rule work with that? Gold, Silver, Crystal had to make 12 and up with physical VC copies. Yeah, when they released it on Virtual Console, they kept it in, so they did have to accept the higher rating. Honestly, the Game Corner is probably why they're not porting those Pokemon games to Switch Online, because they probably want to keep games with certain ratings. As long as it gets credit via XP. Okay, so as long as it gains XP, it still counts. Okay. That makes sense. I'm wondering how they, like, measure that stuff. So if there's a fight where Dugtrio doesn't get any XP, the run's invalid. There's no way I'm setting up on Dewgong. Yeah, the Dewgong's a really pain in the ass. Have you experimented with Substitute? Would Substitute help in any way? Because in Fire and Leaf Green, the AI can be really dumb with Substitute. Like on Koga, just spamming Smokescreen on nothing. Or does that cost too much time to set up? Yeah, the Cloister pretty much does anything but attack. I almost never see it use Dive. Oh, that hurt. I use Substitute when I do Pidgeot and Fearow. Okay. Yeah, it can come in useful. I have to say, playing SC in English really shows the German translations was more colorful. Ah, interesting. Okay. Hit the Chimchar, so I'll celebrate off of that. Almost. Dude, screw off. I had to leave at 1 HP, didn't it? Cool. Now I can't even get to the Bidoof. And in turn, I can't even get to the Chimchar. This is awful. These are awful splits. And I'm gonna die. Why'd you have to go there? Okay, at least the flame went down. I'm still gonna progress just because I want to try and get a run past Greenleaf. Fucking Jigglypuff, man. Cool. That was off. That's probably one of the worst Ignis splits all day. The reason why sub works with those two birds because Giovanni uses a scary face and can lock the move. Yeah, I know. I utilize that a lot during solo runs. When you can't use items, substitute's really good. Especially if you have a setup move. Yeah, the whole Perish Song thing, that's a really creative strat. Alright, Darmaka guy. And return. Yeah, stab return. Yeah, since Jigglypuff's close by, I'm gonna use it for chip damage. Fucking Jigglypuff. I mean, I have had pretty above average double slap luck, and it's finally catching up to me now. That just wastes time. Okay, that crit is nice. Really, I thought Perish Trap was a well-known asshole strat. It is an asshole strat. I'm just surprised he thought of it for an Elite Four member. I never thought of that. Might improve my Fire Leaf Ring Pidgeot Plus. That'd be interesting. Maximum energy Pansage, cool. You doing runs is making me fired up. Well, I'm happy it is. Honestly, everybody, in order for me to get motivated to do speedruns again, I had to watch other people do speedruns. That's why I was at your stream at one time when you were doing Crystal Clear. That's why I stayed there pretty much the whole time. I just want to run past Greenleaf. The Pansage was an asshole 4 Greenleafs in a row, which is very unlikely. I mean, once I make it past Greenleaf, it's relatively safe until Violite. And then after that, Terrera. But then again, I don't want to continue with a run that's a minute and a half behind PB. So if the pan stage is an asshole, at least it's not on a good run. It is really viable in the Dodo game since Whirlpool's a trapping move. Are you talking about Substitute? Or your Perish song? Right. Alright. Finally, the pan stage is not an asshole. It had to be on a bad run, but hey, I'll take it at this point. You've been on a serious downward spiral as motivation. Yeah, I haven't... Just remember, like, I haven't been seriously speedrunning for over a year. I mean, that Conquest 100% run really burned me out. Haha. Discord, I'm helping record matches for tournament games. Huh. Alright, no trap there. That's good. Hopefully that's enough. No, it will not. Sad. I think one of those slaps would have needed to be a crit. I've actually had a run once a long time ago where Daramaka burned the pan stage and it died from the burn. If the warrior dies from a burn, you can't recruit it. That was not useful. But hey, I get a run that moves on from Greenleaf, I'll take it. We got over 40 people in there. And I'm the only one willing to record the game. So what game are we talking about? Showdown? Yeah, motivation's a bitch, I agree. Oh no, not my potion. Whatever shall I do? Also, this Suwaddle here has the ability Stealth, which can just make moves randomly miss. So it's a good thing I hit it. Well, I can finally move on from Greenleaf. Although this is a pretty bad run. Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. Ah. So between grinding for cards I need for when I play them, all that work, and my job, it's just really want to go home and do nothing but relax and watch YouTube. Yeah, I get that. I completely understand that. Now I fight a robot Groudon. I don't really want to play anything. At times I do, I have a weekend off. Sometimes my favorite streamers go live. Yeah, I get that. Oh, okay, they're actually lining up. The Piplup never does, though. Technically, I could use top speed to make them line up, but I think it wastes time overall. Interesting. I'll be able to hit them both with Pansage again. I've always said the best thing for getting back into speedrunning is taking that long break. Absolutely, yeah. I mean, I think over a year is a long enough break. I think that Conquest 100% run, I think I finished that in, like, November 2022. Like, it was during the 10th anniversary for Conquest. That's how I remember that. I really should have moved Pansage over. On the bright side, I'm gonna gold split. Dude, I'm gonna gold split by like 20 seconds. Doesn't matter the game, Whooper gets wrecked by grass. Yeah. Man, I just saved like 18 seconds on that split. Don't even know how. Must have been a pretty bad Fontaine in my PB. Well, streaming I actually find a lot of fun doing. Especially since I do other types of things while streaming now. Alright, now I gotta go buy wristbands. I think 3 weeks is the longest time I've not streamed. Well, I think the longest I haven't streamed was like 5 days. Honestly, me doing those Ocarina of Time randomizers and learning speedrun tricks, like hovering and super sliding, was what slowly got me back into doing speedrunning. I try to upload somewhat regularly, plus I got another channel just for Yu-Gi-Oh stuff. I don't like how Starly is at low energy. That does give Darumaka a chance to knock it out. I don't know if it's that good of a chance, though. Hopefully not. Alright, where are y'all moving? In the last run that made it this far, it was really bad. You sort of got a network with your friend group. Yeah, that is true. I mean, solo runs are kind of like more casual, laid-back speedruns if you think about it. Okay, that won't kill. Never mind. As long as it doesn't crit, of course. I've lost a run once where that thing crit. It was not fun. You sort of have stuff you do with those people now? Yeah, I do a lot of different stuff with them. We've been doing randomizers, back-ported runs in Pokemon Blue. Those have been a lot of fun. Especially since I have to make the sprites. It's kind of interesting Shinx is going over here. Potion. As long as Eevee can still knock it out. With energy that low, I think I can. Okay, never mind. It's still good. Alright, and then I can have Darumaka hit that Mareep. No, I need to go over here, on the other side. Yeah, that Mareep is one of the most annoying Pokemon to kill. Good job, Jigglypuff. Good job. This field is too tight. Yeah, I know. I hate it. Especially for Pokemon that have to be a certain distance away, like Darumaka, because it has to roll forward with Flame Wheel. It's really annoying. And why didn't you move forward, Pampor? Come on. A safety strat I can do here is if I have Suwaddle attack the Shinx, it eats the potion. So she can't use it. Wristband's gone. Plus, I have stuff I gotta do with my grandparents. Yeah, family is also a priority, too. Come on, Jigglypuff. Good job. This will be a gold split by like 3 seconds. Nope, I exactly tied my PB split. I gained no time loss. I didn't save any time, but I didn't lose any time either. That's good, because this kingdom can get real iffy a lot. Yeah, melee is pretty good for chip damage. It is time waste though, but I think the chip damage did help. Oh. A, U, B, X, F, J, F. J, F, A, AFR. I need to find an easier to type password for this thing. Alright, where are they gonna spawn? Good luck, I'm gonna fold my clothes. Well, thanks for stopping by, GZ. I really do appreciate it. Violet, yes. How many? 4 of them again? Dude. Give me 2 or something. It's like 45 seconds for each additional one. Great, it's Intimidate. You know, it doesn't matter if I die, just as long as I got the Star After. Freeze dry as a TM is weird. That is definitely a weird move to make a TM. I agree. Alright, at least I'm linking with stuff quite easily. That's good. I'm gonna have to get Jigglypuff up there, though. Alright, at least Jigglypuff's gonna get the good Star After. Oh my god. Yeah, see why I hate there being more than 2? 4 of them. Well, at least this was on a bad run. Like, if I got 2 on a good run, on a bad run, I'd be kind of upset. You know, I'm kind of thinking of just making every Wednesday a casual speedrun stream, but I might move casual streams to a different day. I don't know, we'll see. Well, on the bright side, I don't have to march everyone around. So I can just switch the Pokemon and get straight into battle. Because normally I'd have to march them to everywhere else. It's a 1 in 5 for Violet, which is a good time save. Hopefully this goes better than last time. It is nice seeing a bunch of people for the speedruns. I didn't think many people were going to stop by. Maybe it's because it's Pokemon. Alright, at least there's no ball on the side, thank God. That's what I was supposed to do earlier. poison again, dude. What's the chance of poison sting in this game? Like 50% chance to poison? It's gotta be 50%. Yeah, that's why I put Panpour right there, because that way only Pansage gets hit by the ball. Thankfully, that didn't low roll. I would have been so mad if it did. Wait. Nope. Can I get a lucky crit? Yeah, the ball arena is, not one of my favorites. Alright, I'm hoping Venipede will attack Staraptor. That works. I mean, oh my god, dude. Yeah, I would... Yeah, Staraptor's gonna die. At least Pansage is still alive. That's good. Yeah, this is gonna kill... Oh no, that's gonna kill Pansage. Barely. Oh my god. Dude, this is a really good Cresselia. I mean, yeah, I'm gonna lose time, but remember, this was because I, got the Pokemon. Give me a sec. Alright, I'm back. Do units in this perma die like fire? No, they just faint. But yeah, I only lost 7 seconds, but that's despite having to link with 2 extra Staraptor. If I only got 2, I would only be behind 30 seconds instead of 2 minutes. That shows you just how good that Cresselia was. Alright, I'll need to make sure to ring the bell this time. No, 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 no. Okay, one shot. Good thing I rang the bell again. Alright, best case scenario. Okay, Machop stay there. I want Timber to go in the banner. Alright, I am going to one-shot. Oh, dang, I forgot they kick. Never mind. I forgot they kick. Well, that's fine. I've got the, I won't be able to kill the Machop in one hit, then. That would've been such a cool time save if it didn't kick me. Alright, I lost about 18 seconds. If I had a Pokemon behind the Staraptor and Timber didn't kick me, or if best case scenario, if something else went in the banner instead, Staraptor would have been able to one-shot all three of them just because of how they were lined up. Like, I could have saved over a minute on that split. But no, this guy. Not gonna lie, Brave seems super busted in this game. Yeah, it is. I used a password to spawn them in, because you're not normally supposed to get them this early. But that's why there's two separate categories. There's any percent and any percent no passwords. No passwords obviously just bans passwords. But yeah, the old password that people would use for this route was Lapras, but I was the one who figured out through intensive routing that Staraptor was actually way better. Good luck on the run, sir. I'm heading out. Well, thank you for stopping by, Cheesy. I really do appreciate it. Hopefully I can get a run past, Pereira, because I do want to see if my new route idea is actually faster. Like, I really do want to see it. Whatever. Alright, so where are y'all gonna go? I'm gonna prioritize taking out the Tepig. Okay. Moving it out of the way. This is gonna kill the Staraptor, but it's worth it, because I need to keep Rhyhorn tracked in. Because I don't want it to move. Alright, so I'm going to use Girder to take out Tepig, and then fly the Staraptor all the way to the Drillbur and take it out. Man, my PB must have had a really good invasion split. Dude, how did I lose 50 seconds on that split? That is weird. Like I said, it must have been a really, really good split. I must have been able to finish it one turn faster. Don't you love making friends with a homeless guy in a wrecked ship in the middle of the desert? That's a weird experience, but I've never had it happen. Just let me get past Terrera, please. I want to start testing out the new route idea I had. Pokemon XD is fun. Oh, yeah. Sounds like it according to you. Alright, where is everybody gonna go? Okay. Oh, seriously, Drillbur? That's annoying. Alright, I'm gonna have to keep the Pansage down here, because a Mighty Blow Vine Whip will knock it out. At least I'm pretty sure it will. Okay. That's fine. Why did that Drillbur have to dig underground? Oh no, that ain't not good. I hate getting that Drillbur sometimes. Yeah, nothing I can do. Yeah, I mean, Rhyperior is really not that good in this game. It can only move 2 tiles. A Rock Wrecker hits from 3 spaces away, and it has to recharge. It's a really bad Pokemon. Right, Terrera is pretty much the last, like, dangerous spot in the run, I'd say. Because once you recruit it and you have everything, like, the next, like, 7 or so kingdoms are relatively safe. I mean, you may lose time, but nothing, like, extremely bad can happen. Especially with the new route I was considering. The new route I'm considering is getting rid of Darumaka Darmanitan entirely, because you have to rely on a lot of luck and getting it knockouts to evolve it. I was planning on getting rid of it and keeping the other Staraptor. It'll make a lot of kingdoms speed up, but it would make one of the kingdoms slow down. So that was something I wanted to test, but unfortunately I never got past Terra today. Anyway, thank you all for stopping by, everyone. I hope you enjoyed the speedruns again. I'm hoping to do speedruns every Wednesday if I'm not doing anything. So yeah, I will probably just do this game again. I'm gonna keep going at it. So anyway, the next stream will be tomorrow, where Steve M Plays and I will be doing our Pokemon Blue backport with Dialga. It's gonna be quite fun to do. And also, the Steel type has been backported, so it will be a Steel Dragon type. But it won't have any stab moves for that, unfortunately. So anyways, I will see you all later.